Hi everybody. So this is my second video in the hypothesis testing playlist. So in this example, we're told that the marks obtained in a language test by students in a school are followed a normal distribution with a mean of 70 and a standard deviation of 8. A teacher suspects that this year the mean is lower, and a sample of 40 students is taken, and the mean score is 67.7. Assuming that the standard deviation remains unchanged, test the teacher's claim of a 5% level of significance. So when we have questions like this, it's a good idea to highlight the important information. So we're given that it has a mean of 70, a standard deviation of 8, and the teacher suspects that this year the mean is lower, so this tells us it's a one-tailed test. The sample of 40 students is taken, that's our n, and that the mean score is 67.7, so that's our sample mean. And the significance level is 5%. So if we begin by stating our null hypothesis, and this is that mu is equal to 70, and then our alternative hypothesis is that mu is less than that, because she believes that the mean score is lower, so mu will be less than 70. So now we need to state the model for our sample mean, and this is where x bar, the sample mean, is distributed normally with a mean of 70 and a variance of the standard deviation squared over the sample size, which is 40. And now I can show this information on a normal distribution curve. So we have our mean of 70 and our sample mean given as 67.7. So I'll plot this about here. So our test statistic will be the area of this region. So we need to calculate the probability of our sample mean being less than 67.7. And we can do this using the normal CD on our calculators. If we go to menu, option 7 for distribution, option 2 for normal CD, then we want our lower to be 3 standard deviations below the mean, or anything less than that, so I'm going to say 0. The upper, 67.7, our standard deviation will be the square root of 64 divided by 40, which is our variance. And the mean is 70. We can work this out and we get a probability of 0.0345. And then we compare this test statistic to the critical region, which we're told is 5%. So because 0.0345, the test statistic, is less than the significance level of a critical region of 0.05, we can say there is evidence to reject HO and conclude that the mean score is now less than 70. Okay?